An emergency room doctor. I had just finished my night shift and walked out of the hospital entrance when I got a call from a colleague at the hospital. "Dr. Morgan, you need to come back right away. A critically injured patient just arrived, and the director wants you back immediately to assist with the emergency procedure." I instinctively turned around to head back, but suddenly floating text appeared before my eyes. "Whatever you do, don't enter that operating room. Don't participate in this procedure. The patient is already dead. You're just going to be the scapegoat for the director's daughter. This patient comes from a powerful family. Not only will you get a death sentence, but your parents will be driven to suicide, too." My footsteps froze. A few seconds later, my heart went cold. I decided to trust these messages and take this gamble. My eyes quickly scanned the ground. I immediately locked onto an uncovered manhole on the road surface. I gritted my teeth and squeezed my eyes shut, then threw myself deliberately into the opening. I've been working as an emergency room doctor for almost 10 years now. I've always valued my patients' lives more than my own. So, when I received that call from my department, I didn't hesitate for a second. I immediately turned back. Just as I was about to reach the emergency building in a trance, these floating messages suddenly appeared out of nowhere before my eyes. I froze. I shook my head frantically and rubbed my eyes, wondering if working night shifts had finally broken my brain. But the messages kept scrolling steadily above my head. "It's over the moment you step into that operating room. They'll declare the patient dead. They're waiting for you to go in so you can be their scapegoat. The entire operating room will cover for the director's daughter, Emily Tang, claiming your operational error caused the patient's death. Be careful." My mouth fell open. Emily Tang was my roommate and close friend throughout our 4 years of medical school. Why would she choose me as her scapegoat? Countless questions swirled through my mind. I didn't know what to do. Just then, I heard passersby nearby discussing a car accident at the intersection. "Did you see that Bentley with the 8,888 license plate that went into the river earlier? The owner's already been sent to the emergency room. Looks like someone important." At that moment, my phone buzzed twice. Messages from Emily Tang. "Morgan, where are you? Hurry up. Pre-op is ready. We're just waiting for you. Move it. I'm waiting for you at the operating room entrance." Seeing these 3 urgent messages, the blood in my veins practically froze. Could there really be such a coincidence? A patient with serious connections, and Emily frantically urging me to get to the operating room. Thinking calmly about it, this was supposedly just a routine emergency. The emergency department had so many doctors on duty. What reason could there be that specifically required a doctor who just finished a night shift to rush back for surgery? Thinking about it this way, the floating messages seemed highly credible. Once I put on those scrubs, from that moment on, I'd become a lamb led to slaughter. The patient's death would be entirely blamed on me. Combined with testimony from all my colleagues, I wouldn't be able to clear my name even if I jumped into the ocean. I didn't dare think further. The more I thought about it, the more terrified I became. Looking at Emily's messages, I didn't reply immediately. Almost 10 minutes had passed since I received the notification. I quickly made a decision in my mind. Since the messages said I would be framed, then I would take this gamble. As long as I didn't appear in that operating room, no one could frame me. My eyes quickly scanned the ground. I immediately locked onto a spot in front of the emergency building, an uncovered manhole on the road surface. I pretended to hurry toward the emergency entrance. As I approached the opening, I gritted my teeth and suddenly shut my eyes, then threw my entire body into the manhole. The sensation of weightlessness suddenly engulfed me.